Hello, in this video we are going to add lives to our bat. So we're going to say when the game starts, got 3 lives, and then every time one of these nasty ghouls comes into contact with him, he's going to lose a life. And we are going to come across a problem as well, and we're going to try and fix the problem, but we know a problem is on its way. Okay, I'll tell you what that problem is when we hit it. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go to data. I'm already in data, and we're going to make a variable. So if you remember, we've already got score, which is set as 0. So I'm going to make a new variable, and shockingly enough, I'm going to call this variable lives as such. And it's for all sprites. So I'm going to say OK to that one. So I've now got lives and scores. And you know what? I might show lives up in the top left hand corner like that. So I'm going to start off that when the... in fact, actually, let's think. Maybe I'll assign this to the stage and I'll say... let's see. I'll say events... when backdrop switches to level 1 data, and I'm going to set lives to 3 as such. So when backdrop switches to level 1, we have got lives as 3. Now after that, we can do it one of 2 ways. Now I think I'm going to assign it to the bat, so I'm going to click on the bat. I'm gonna, let's see if we can clean that up a little bit. So I've cleaned that up. I'm going to work in this space right here, and I'm going to say control or events when backdrop switches to level 1. Again, we need to get used to using the forever tool. So forever if, and then on sensing, I'll say if we touch in which we'll say the ghoul, then what we're going to do is we are going to go to data and then change lives by, not by 1 because that gives an extra life, by -1, like that. Okay, now I'm also going to drop that code onto ghoul 2 and also onto ghoul 3, so it's for each one. So now hopefully when we start the game, we've got 3 lives right there. Now potentially this is where the problem's going to happen, so let's find that ghoul. Oh, that didn't seem to work. There we go. Well, it's working for that one, so it's not worked for the other one. So now you see I've got -43 lives. And when I touch it, there we go. It goes up, or every time I go past it's 85 to 105. So I lose about 20 lives. That's obviously a bit of a problem. So let's see ghoul 2 and ghoul 3. Let's have a look. There we go. So I've just still got ghoul. No, completely wrong with that one. Delete the code from ghoul 2 and ghoul 3. Instead, I should have on the bat, I should have replicated that code or duplicated that code another couple of times and just change ghoul to ghoul 2 and to ghoul 3. There we go. Let's try that one out. So start new game, and if I go, still glitching. There we go. So that's lost me 18 lives. Well, 21 if you count the 3 that I started with. There we go. That one's working, as is that one as well. So I've now got -88 lives. That's not great. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to make sure that if you touch the ghoul, then we're going to maybe reset the location. Which would be a good idea. In fact, yep, let's do that. So we'll say that if we do touch, we'll always start right in the middle, maybe. So let's have a look. If you touch that, then you're going to go to there and change the life by 1. Let's put that next to each one. There's other ways to do this, but let's go with this solution for now. So now let's start again. So I've got 3 lives. So if I touch that ghost now I've got 2 lives. So there we go. It only went down by 1. So if I run into this one, there we go. I've still got 1 life left. So it puts me in a new position. So unless the ghoul appears right there, then we don't really have a problem, which is not too bad. I don't think. That's a solution. Now as well, we could have it that when the bat touches the ghoul, you could maybe have the ghoul kind of disappearing for a couple of seconds, something like that, to give you a bit of a chance. That's another solution, but it's completely up to you. Okay, so in the next video, we're going to try and set it so when lives gets to 0, it shows a game over screen instead, and then a return to main menu screen as well. But now at least we've got lives, we've got a variable called lives, and it's being affected by when you touch the ghouls. That's the main thing. Again, you can customize that, you can change it a little bit. It's completely up to you. But thank you very much for watching this video.